Houston Texans fans, week 5?
Cinco.
Playing the Atlanta Falcons. Injury reports have come out for Thursday, heading into Friday. A lot of people are actually practicing right now, which is really good. We have Michael was Dieter, Dieter, full participant. Titus Howard, full participant. Cameron Johnson, full participant. Shaq Mason, full participant. Denzel Perryman, full participant. Damian Pierce, full participant, and Tavier Thomas, full participant.
Sweet.
Shaquille Griffin, Taj Jones, and Laramie Tunsil were all limited again. Mitchie did not practice due to illness. Didn't specify anything. Jake Hansen did not practice due to neck. And Malik Collins did not practice for the second day due to abdomen.
Okay, that's the nervous one right there.
Yeah. So, heading into a team against Atlanta.
Fuck them.
Atlanta sucks, bro. I don't give a fuck if they got Bijan.
I was trying to keep this
going. I mean, all right, go again.
No, I mean it's all right. I agree. I agree. You know, I don't know. Are you?
I think if we play like last week, we'll beat them.
Oh yeah. I don't even think Drake London's gonna do much of anything on us. So.
I mean, being realistic, they don't know how to use their tight end Kyle Pitts, so he's kind of a no factor.
But they use Jonnu.
They do.
Yeah, that was dumb as fuck.
It's so dumb
because Jonnu used to play for Arthur Smith. That's his boy.
Yeah, they just need to trade
I know. I'm saying but they got Kyle Pitts over there. They just don't use him.
They just need to trade Kyle Pitts.
It's the argument we have all the time. Is like y'all call those son of a bitches like Kyle Pitts and Kelsey tight ends, and a person like Arthur Smith said that's not a tight end. That's why he don't use them.
I'm a Mark Andrews fan.
I did because
just kidding.
I don't call Kyle Pitts a tight end. I call him trash.
I think
crazy shit. I would trade a pick for him.
I know you would.
I would give CJ another weapon. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you would give them CJ. I was like, what?
No,
that's foolishness.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
I mean,
but look, I've been seeing a lot of stupid shit lately. So,
but looking at the matchup though, I mean, their biggest weapon is, of course, their running backs: Tyler Algier, Bijan Robinson. Their quarterback play was decent in the beginning of the season. Now it's struggling, if we want to be modest. Drake London, like Caleb brought up earlier, is a coin flip of and they got Mac Hollins, I think, and that's
the only other receiver to catch a ball on that team.
Yeah. So I do agree, like you said, if that defense plays the way it played last week.
It's one of those things where it's almost a little bit boring if you know everything. Well, not know everything, but how you suspect it's gonna go, because it's just like you fucking try to clamp up those receivers on ones and generate pressure. Send a blitz. Make Ritter beat you. Stop the run.
Yeah, and I don't think Ritter's going to beat them. So
me neither.
He looks like the situation. It looks like the situation of Jersey Shore, but like not on steroids.
They look like they got Kane Brown playing fucking quarterback.
Oh dang, that's a tough one.
He looks like he's 47 years old and he's only like 24.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want all of our offensive linemen back.
Who do you want to not be back? Okay, who do you want to be back?
Well, it's not a specific person. Okay. It's just like the makeshift O-line gave you 100% effort. Mm-hmm. That's why we were good. Is they fucking tried. And it's like, is Titus Howard and Laramie Tunsil gonna try? Is Juice? I don't know what Juice is. He hasn't played yet. He's not gonna play. D'Amico said that Titus is playing left guard, and Tunsil's playing tackle.
I mean, at this point, though, I don't think you really have a choice with all the injuries.
No, you really don't. But it's like, fuck.
I mean, I think they'll play hard for CJ. I think if it was like Davis Mills out there, I would kind of feel worried. I'm like, but with like CJ, I think they know like, all right, this dude's legit. I'm gonna go out there, give him my all. Because you got dudes like the guys like Titus Howard and them, like they're actually trying to come back. Like Titus Howard could have just waited out a little bit longer too if he wanted to, but he's wrapping his hand up. He's like, nah, I need to get out there. It feels good. You know, it's been too long, and so I feel like they're all buying into him. And it feels like one of those things where it's like, oh shoot, this season is actually like legit. We could actually win the division. We can actually. They were talking on ESPN today that the Texans could be a Super Bowl team if everybody got healthy at the right time. I was like, what the heck? Like, I'm not used to this kind of talking. I'm not used to them being like, oh, Houston has a top 10 quarterback. Like, it. I'm not used to it, but I like it.
Yeah,
I like it too, but I try not to feed into it.
yeah.
We're gonna have the fucking peaks and valleys. So
Yeah.
it's like CJ said on Pat McAfee earlier. He said they love you today and hate you tomorrow. It just depends on what side of the coin it landed on today. He's fucking right.
And as a rookie, he understands that.
Oh, I guarantee you, all these dick riders, CJ dick riders right now, he throws one pick, they're off.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like right now, everyone's favorite thing is the picture that we posted the other day about rookies who attempted, X amount of passes with no picks. And they said CJ Stroud is like number 1 right now, and everybody's like, no, Dak holds this record. No, Kyler Murray holds this record. And everybody's talking shit on it. And I know the second he throws a pick, nobody's going to give a fuck.
Yeah.
I almost want him to throw a pick so they'll quit talking about it.
It's between this and the Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift shit. It's just like all over it. With 267 passing yards versus Atlanta, Stroud will move into the top 5 for most passing yards ever by a player in his first 5 career games. Do y'all think he gets that?
How many?
267.
I think he could do that easy.
That's about his game average.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I think he can do it, but I also fear that we're just going to run the ball too good on them.
Yeah.
And
I think
we'll
he
keep going.
barely gets it, like 275 or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that last week, and he fucking lit it up.
Yeah. He was like, oh, he's not doing that well. Oh, shit, never mind. Another guy that we haven't, I mean, the dude has really been pretty good, and he don't get no love, which he, like he said, he goes, shh, don't even worry about me. I'm the ninja out there. Don't worry about it. Will Anderson Jr. has now been double-teamed on 28% of his pass rush snaps, only behind Nick Bosa and Michael Parsons, who have been double-teamed more amongst edge rushers.
He's like a good whore, bro. He knows how to take on the double team.
Jesus.
I mean, and that's why our backers are so good. You know what I'm saying? You can blitz linebackers when he can take double teams. What is he like? Number 3 in the NFL in win rate? You know what I'm saying? Like he don't have the numbers to support what he's doing, but he's fucking amazing. He's an amazing player. I ain't even trying to shit on Grenard, but a lot of his success came from what Will Anderson did last week.
It's like when you look at the film again, what Will Anderson did set him up. Will Anderson did set him up, and it's like, hey, and like Will Anderson as a leader right now, as a young leader, understands that he's like, I don't care as long as we win, as long as my guy's getting it out. That's what you want in a leader. It's like, I'm gonna do the dirty work. You go and get that. Make sure you get that play though, and the team sees it, the coaches see it, and us fans that watch the film itself see it.
Yeah. Oh, I watch. Sometimes that's the only player I'll watch on defense. Is like, let me see what CJ got going on right now. He's so fucking good. He's such a good player. When he jumped up there and blocked that field goal, it's like, where the hell did you come from? First of all, and then 2, how did you jump that high?
Question. Now, Derek Stingley, of course, was out. A lot of people were worried about the cornerbacks, but Steven Nelson has been pretty much locked
Steven
down.
Nelson, Shaq Griffin. You'll get back Tavier Thomas this week. Kadar Holman played really good last week. Like, I'm not worried about that shit because they're being put in position to succeed. Like, when your safety help is that good, don't worry about it. You know what I mean?
Do y'all feel that it's also a praise to D'Amico's system of defense, like them buying in on the?
Yes, and like Casario don't get enough. I don't know if Casario should get the credit. There's positional versatility. You remember back in the day when D'Amico was the linebacker, everybody was like, "Oh, D'Amico's the sensible linebacker and Cushings is the dumbass, but he's really good." We
Yeah.
have that at all levels. Like if you watch last week, Toa, he had the green dot. He's the leader on the defense. When they were doing huddles, it was like Matt Burt, D'Amico Ryans, Toa, and then they showed the field and Christian Harris was just standing there. He's like, fuck what y'all talking about. I'm here to tackle people. Yeah. And guess what he did? You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Ward, he puts people in position. He communicates with Toa. And the whole time Petrie's like, hurry the fuck up. I want to tackle somebody. You know what I mean? So you got a yin and yang on that defense at all levels. And I think that's why people have a problem because you don't know if we're going to play disciplined or not.
It's like, I know Ward over there is going to be textbook, but this fool, Petrie, just going to knock my helmet off 5 yards. And then, Petrie played technical, and Ward came in and knocked my helmet off. Oh, snap, yeah.
And it's like, oh, shit, Toa blew the hole up, held containment, and I don't know where Christian Harris came from, but he just made the tackle. So this shit works.
So I was just doing the research on the over-under of the yards, if he could break this record, right? So far, Atlanta has only faced 4 quarterbacks this season, and it's Sunshine, Jordan Love, Jared Goff, and Bryce Young. Sunshine threw for 207 yards on him. Jared Goff threw for 243. Bryce Young threw for 146. And Jordan Love threw for 151.
He threw for 151, but that was like 1 quarter. I guarantee you Houston tries to do that shit the Packers did to them because they came back in that game. Yeah. Like slow it, calling them goofy ass plays like that. That's going to help us.
Yeah, and that's why I looked at it because I wanted to see the average and what quarterbacks it was, and I think CJ definitely has the potential to be able to do it.
This might be a Tank Dell week, I think.
I was about to ask that. Tank Dell, Nico.
Well, because I know how Jesse Bates plays, and I'm not the biggest fan of Jesse Bates, but he's deceptive as fuck. I think he's going to try to bait CJ into doing stuff, which means he'll probably be a little bit more aggressive on the in cutting routes, trying to cut off or like getting leverage on Collins, which leaves Tank open to do Tank shit. But if we could run the ball, Dalton Schultz is back in play.
Let's go. All right. Moment of truth. Your predictions.
They have them by 1.5. I got Houston by a touchdown.
Let's see.
At a 1.5, even the casinos are like, we don't fucking know. Just pick one.
Yeah.
And we got momentum. We're better defensively. We got better quarterback play. We're coached better. Basically, y'all have a fucking Bijan, and we have a football team. So,
yeah, pretty much.
I was pretty spot on last week when I said Houston by 2 touchdowns. So I'm just gonna say Houston by 2 touchdowns again.
I'll take it, especially if we play like that again.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I shall take it.
Houston by 10.
Okay.
I think we're up like by 2 touchdowns and a field goal, and then they score.
Basically, we're all in agreement it's not going to be a cheapo win, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a definitive win against the
Falcons. Yeah, I think it's going to be a definitive win for sure. I see Ritter throwing like 2 picks or some shit or fumble.
I would love that. I need Will. I know I just said he don't do shit, but I need you to get some sacks this week.
I think he gets a sack this week.
What
if he lights up like Bijan?
Oh, I'd love that. I would fucking love that.
that would literally be all over ESPN like that morning.
I get more satisfaction out of seeing him hit quarterback. So
yeah, no, I just was for the hype.
I'd rather see Christian Harris or Petrie light up fucking Bijan.
That would be fun. All right, Houston. It's gonna be a fun one. Make sure that you subscribe to the network. We've got you covered on all Houston Texans content for the long haul of the season. Check out all of our Astros video, our Rockets videos, and we got you covered in all Houston sports. Make sure you drop a comment down below with who you think is going to be the MVP of this week's game. Let us know if you think CJ breaks that 267 yards. That being said, though, much love,
more
Houston.
pudding.
Good luck, Astros. Good luck, Texans. We out of here. Later.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.